Good to see you back in Japan. Yeah, I can't wait to get out there. This is definitely going to be very different than the last time I came out here. Less planning, I should say. Less planning this time around. Well, no, actually, there's quite a bit of planning. There's still interviews happening. There's a couple interviews I couldn't do because literally it was the day that I landed. I was too. I was going to do some of those interviews, and I was like, I'll just go to a hotel and then go back. But I was already burned out and stressing out as I landed. I had a couple things that came up that I didn't anticipate having to bring on this trip, like a sleep apnea machine. But apparently, they make these things so small that it works. So that don't know, I just had like a sleep study, so I had to get like an apnea machine. Thing is super portable, so it's just crazy. This is the machine. I thought these things were like huge stuff. Luckily, it's just like a moderate sleep apnea, so hopefully I start sleeping better. Um, I still can't get used to putting the machine. I just that really bothered me. I had to like take it out like halfway through. So, but that was way smaller because I try to like bring as least amount of like so less planning and more chaos than last time. Yes, yes. As you can see, I have all the chats up here now. So everything, and all your guys' chats will show up having that issue. You're all set. So yeah, this is gonna be cool. We have some confirmed interviews. So for those of you watching, you get to find out who. It's going to be Pel Neo for sure. PK from Prompts. And I'm meeting up with Ladybeard, but I don't know if we're doing an interview. We're just hanging out. Got John Reeves coming at some point this weekend, so we'll be hanging out. And I'm just going to go on an adventure. So I was like, let me just sit here and chat with you all and get some ideas from you all where I should go visit or where should I go. Not pachinko machines, not going there. Hey Dragonfly, how you doing? Stay cool, drinks a lot of water. I'm actually really enjoying the humidity. I know that's probably a wild statement. Those that don't know, I live in a desert, so feeling humidity is very nice. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe that's just because born and raised in Syracuse, New York. I'm used to humidity. So I think when I get back to anything with a slightly humid, that just bother me that. But man, this flight was interesting because we were leaving, and of course, once again, I wasn't sure if I was going to make it on time, and I did make it on time. We had a little bit of a hiccup getting out of the house. Got to the airport. Everything is going well and stuff. Go to Denver, get a lot of work done, and I'm like, okay, we're getting on the flight to Japan. First thing that happens is there's this drunk guy on the plane. We went and sat down, and there's this guy just like wandering around the entire time. He kept like bumping into me. I'm like, what is? He's going to Japan, but he was completely wasted the entire time. So that was interesting. But the scary part was, well, for one, I didn't sleep, which was weird. I stayed up the entire time. I was just editing videos and stuff. But as we were landing, I've never landed like this before ever. We're like coming down, and there was like two drops, which was pretty freaky. And I've flown a lot, so it was weird to have these two drops. So like literally flying and just like poof. And then again, poof. I'm like, oh fuck. I'm like, what is gonna happen? Like, I'm thinking about those stories I heard at some of the airports here in Japan. I know it's like nowhere near me, but you know what I mean. All those flight stories go through your head, and you're thinking like something's gonna happen. So, anyways, it stops, dipping down like that, and then as we're getting closer to the tarmac, we land on the side of the plane like this. Scared the living shit out of me. I've never landed like on like the side. I was like, what the fuck is about to happen right now? So I was like, whoo, and then we're all like this tilted, and then we leveled out and then started going forward. I'm like, what the fuck? And then you just see out the window, because these passengers put some down, you see lightning crash, and I'm like, what is happening as I'm landing right now? Is there a storm? And then sure enough, we get closer to the gate, and the guy comes out. He's like, so the crew's not coming out because there's lightning, so we're gonna be waiting here for a while. So I was like, oh god. So I literally spent 2 hours on the tarmac. Like I spent 2 hours just waiting to take off and then landing. So 1 hour we had to wait before we took off for some reason. We are waiting. I can't remember what the issue was, and then we had another issue just getting off the plane. So that was fun. And this time, as I remembered, don't take a taxi. So I get so everything's looking pretty familiar, but I still felt lost. I still felt super nervous. I felt less nervous when I got back to the hotel. I ended up just getting the same hotel that I did last time, just to have some familiarity. Uh, but I get there and I'm like, where are the trains? I know there's a train that comes here. And I know there's the buses, right? But the buses were like 3,000 yen. I was looking at my app, and you can get on the train for like quarter the price, and it's only 2 trains to where I need to go. And I'm thinking, okay, where's the train system? Looking around, I see a bunch of group of people walk out of the airport. I'm like, fuck, I'll just follow them. I know I could have asked. I should have just asked. And I do ask eventually. Of course, I asked way too late. So I just follow them, and then they go to these group busing area, and I looked around and like, everyone's Japanese here. You know, there should be some foreigners that are going on this bus. So, like, nah, that's not the right. This is not the right place. So I start walking all the way back. Everyone's just staring at me, like, what the hell is this guy doing? And finally, as I was walking back, I found stairwell down to the train. I'm like, oh, that's where the trains were. They're like hidden. They were hidden. Well, it felt like they were. So I got down and I got on the train, and it was like 540 yen to get all the way over here. Tokyo, yeah, Toyocho or something like that. It's so weird. I don't know how to. Yeah, something like that. That address or whatnot. And so I just went to the same hotel because it's pretty good. You get like I pay for breakfast for like the entire 10 days, and it's literally just $327 US a day. That was such a good deal for breakfast and coffee. And I like it because it's just like a small enough portion. You can't over. Funny, I was sitting there and I got to thinking, well, problem in the U.S. is like our portion, so the prices might come down. Did you figure out how to get the Suica card on your phone? Oh yeah, I figured out that last time. I was way more prepared this time. I got my international phone card thing set up. I got the Suica card set up ahead of time. I had yen already put on there. Hotel is so Tetsu Hotels, and they have like a benefit club thing on here. No, I'm not sponsored by them. It was very easy to book, and I mean, it's of course a small room, but it's all I need. Great, it's perfect, and they're super nice. Comes with breakfast. This time around, I had to pay for breakfast, but not a big deal. The last time was like included, but I'm sure like if you get like this points or whatever, it'll be good. And this goes, I'll be able to meet up with everybody very easily. The train is like right around the corner, Drop down. If you're weird like me and you want McDonald's, there's one right to the right. McDonald's coffee is good everywhere. I don't know, it tastes good. But no, the coffee that they serve here is really good, but it only comes with 1 cup, and you all know I can't have just 1 cup of coffee. I need more. I went and got more coffee, and now I want another one. So it's spelled here. Let me see if I this hotel is. God damn it! I just found it. It's I just had the spelling, and now I can't find it anywhere. It has to be. No, it's on my card. I'm a mess like usual. I just had it. I don't know. I'll put it up. I'll put it up in the chat, like in the description here when I figure it out. It's oh, there it is. It's SOTESU hotels. Here, I'll put it in here. It's really cool because I think you get like money off too every time you come here, and I wish I saved my points or whatever signed up from last time. Yeah, I'll spell it in the chat for you guys. But and I like it because it's I don't know, it's a very nice area too. That's the name of the hotel right there. I just put it in chat for you all. My audio's fading in and out here. Let me shut off the filters. Maybe something is happening there. Was it fading in and out the whole time? I hope it wasn't fading. Here, let me turn off the noise gate. All right, you guys should be able to hear me. It shouldn't fade in and out anymore. Very slightly. Okay, I turned off the noise gate. So I just released a Babymetal video too with the new style that we're doing with the whole drumeo thing. It didn't go to plan live as much as I want to. The next video we're doing has way better drum quality. So if you watched that video already, I just wanted to put it out and share it with everyone. But that's going to be way better in the future. We got most of it set up before I left. I'm actually excited about getting back and getting that studio thing set up. It's going to be really cool. We're going to have some drummers playing too, some Japanese bands, music, but without the drums. It'll be fun. It'll be very, very fun. Not the whole time. Okay, that's good. So, yeah, there's a music place that everybody keeps saying I should go to, which today's the day to do that. I'll probably go to some guitar stores or something like that and check out some music. New video format works well. Okay, cool. Oh, Tower Records. Tower Records was the name of it? All right, yeah. I knew there was something. I couldn't remember what you guys were telling me to go check out last time. I think you meant they want to collab with Babymetal. Who wants to collab with Babymetal? I want to collab with Babymetal. Does it count? Does technically I've done a collab, but interview-wise, does that count? No, I want to do. Oh, the Warning and Babymetal collab. That would be awesome. That would be really cool. Just realized I have like a mini TV screen up here. Let me turn that off. So the Warning wants to do a collab with Babymetal. I think that would be awesome. That would be really cool. The Warning has done a collab with Bandmade. So that's happened already, which was a shock. Try Family Mart if you didn't last time. I didn't try a lot of stuff from last time. So far, as far as the food, but I haven't had really like good food yet since I've been to Japan. Like I've had good food, but I'm super picky with food, so it's very hard. But I love meat, so I definitely like the Japanese barbecue. That's been my favorite so far. We went to I forget the name of it now. One of those places where you get meat over and over and over again. And I love melon soda now. I absolutely love melon soda. I don't know what it is about melon soda. It's so good. Have you been to Megasune Shrine, where Megasune was filmed? No, I haven't been to any of these things that you've been talking about. I'm so ashamed that I'm only now discovering Shoya. They're amazing. Don't be ashamed. Oh yeah, Japanese love their melon flavor stuff. Dude, the melon soda is good. There's like a vanilla flavor in it, and we tried it at the Japanese barbecue when I met up with my friends from Canada last time, and that was excellent. Melon soda floats are fantastic. There's a melon soda float. So when you get so frappes at McDonald's in Japan are not the same frappes in the U.S. Oh God, I couldn't drink it. It had like coconut flavoring in it. I'm like, I can't. I had to throw it away. Also, Denny's in Japan is dope. There's Denny's in Japan. I'm waiting for the comment section to be like, why the fuck would you go to McDonald's in Japan? It's just, the familiarity. I'm like, they get you. That's why I was smart what McDonald's did. I didn't know there was a Denny's. Yeah, vanilla ice cream and melon soda. Ooh, melon soda is so good. I'm just imagining a melon soda float. But I gotta say though, the McDonald's was packed, guys. Like, Japanese love McDonald's here. It's packed. I haven't seen a McDonald's that packed in a long time. There were so many people there. And there's a second floor of people. Alan Babymetal is sitting at number 9 on the Billboard Top 200. That is crazy, Chris. Really? That is awesome. Good for them. That is amazing. Yeah, so I'll be putting out the vlogs and stuff on a daily basis. I have a buddy helping me out with all the videos for this trip. Try Moe's Burger instead of McDonald's. I will. The flavor of everything though at the McDonald's is completely different than U.S. McDonald's for sure. 100% different. First time an all Japanese band has broken the top 10. It is the first time? Top Billboard 200. Babymetal. Weren't they on there before? But probably not top 200 though, right? Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right, look at that. We got some news out the gate. Yeah, Babymetal become first all Japanese group to land in top 10 of Billboard 200 chart. Wow, Babymetal has made history with their album Metal Fourth. The LP debuted at number 9 on the Billboard 200, making the band the first all Japanese group to land in the top 10 of the overall US album chart. The pop metal sensation's fifth studio LP sold 36,000 equivalent album units in the US during its first week of release, of which 33,500 were pure album sales. That's crazy. I mean, fans of Japanese groups and bands, we go crazy with albums, right? So I am not surprised. While many musicians contributed to the LP, Babymetal's official members are Su Metal, Moa Metal, and Momo Metal. Among the guests on the album are Spiritbox, Poppy, Slaughter to Prevail, Bloody Wood, Tom Morello, and others. Which song made it on the Billboard? Oh, it's the album? Is it just the album that's on the top 10? Yeah, it's the album. That's awesome. If you're a artist that was on this album, do you consider yourself as a person that made it in the top 200 Billboard album? Like, you can technically be like, hey, I made it into the Billboard. Yeah, I was a feature on the song. If I was an Electric Callboy, I'd be pretty fucking ecstatic about this, because Electric Callboy definitely contributed to this. That's probably the most successful song on this album so far. When you look at views. When you look at the views, it appears to be the most successful song so far. They swimming in the same lake as BTS now. Dicodec, how long are you in Japan for this time? 10 days. And for 10 days. I think it's the same. What the last time was shorter. This time I'm a little bit longer. I would. I think. And then Bloodywood. Oh my God, the publicity that Bloodywood has gotten doing this, because this is 2 songs, they've done with Babymetal, which is crazy. So what a jump for their career in general. I mean, Babymetal has truly helped out Bloodywood a lot, and well deserving. And Electric Callboy. I think Electric Callboy, Bloodywood, Slaughter to Prevail are like the 3 bands on here that will benefit the most off of these collabs. And I love that Babymetal doesn't care like how big they are. They just did these collabs because they like the artist. Poppy's already pretty huge, and Polyphy's already huge. So that happening for those 3 bands is pretty crazy. Are you mainly there for music-related stuff? Are you going to have time to actually sightsee? I probably won't sightsee that much. I would like to. I don't know. Maybe I'll sightsee. I'm by myself, so I don't really. I enjoy like hanging out with people and then sightseeing. As far as sightseeing alone, I feel weird. If it's there, then I'll go do it. But that does feel a little strange. Hi, been a long time. I'm not sure if you remember me, but anyway, welcome to Japan. Enjoy your time with Babymetal. Did we meet up at that show? We met up at that show, right? And we talked, I believe. Bloody would definitely have had a leg up from Babymetal. Great news. Exactly, yeah. Bloody would definitely probably the most significant. Electric Callboy definitely had, some stuff come their way too because of this. I don't know. Those 3 bands I'm very happy for them. To be working with Babymetal, and Babymetal helping them is crazy. And Jayon says that in the interview with him during my vlog, doing the Babymetal interview. For everyone that keeps asking about the Babymetal interview, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'll text Joe after this and see what's happening. This is taking way longer than anticipated, and it seems like, looking at this Billboard article, they already released another interview, so I don't know why they haven't released ours yet. So, I don't know. I guess I'll have to take that. The experience happened. I'm just grateful it happened. If it comes out, then cool. If not, no, this is from Metal Galaxy interview. Never mind. This is not anything new. So, okay, so they haven't released anything since the other ones. There hasn't been. Well, there's some written interviews. That was it. Just hang out with bands, probably more fun than sightseeing, anyways. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna hang out with bands. I'm working with J Rock News, and I'm working with the manager from Dow Parts to get some stuff set up, and just trying to make connections out here, and talk to people that I missed the last time I came out here. The last time I came out here was way more stressful. I'm way more rested. Maybe the sleep apnea machine's helping. I don't know. I'm feeling okay though. The last time I came out here, I was a bit exhausted, which is strange because I slept on the plane the entire time. This time around, I did not sleep on the plane at all. Written ones so far. Okay, so there hasn't been any more video ones, and the written ones seem pretty good. I really like those interviews. They're way better than what we had in our interview. I'm gonna be honest with you, our interview's trash. It's not good at all. I don't like it. Going from the Hanabiye interview that I did to that one is just night and day. The Hanabiye interview was just so cool because we got to go in depth on that. So many things. And Babymetal one was just, I don't know. That's why I'm not even worried about it coming out. It'll be good for the fans, I guess. But there wasn't anything nobody doesn't know, and it's just same questions as all the other interviews. And I'm not a fan of those type of interviews. I really want to ask other questions. I like to go in deeper with questions. And that was very, very surface level questions that we all pretty much know. Pre-canned answers are pretty boring, to be honest. Yeah, it is. You guys are seriously not missing out on much, other than, I guess, seeing or hearing me asking them a question, I guess. I mean, I don't know. But that's more of a personal thing for me. Dicodec, you look 1,000 times better than the first time you were in Japan. Thank you. But maybe the rest is actually working and coming in. So right now it's 6:09 back in the U.S. where in El Paso. So it's actually not too late there. What time? I don't even know what time it is here because my phone is over there. I don't have any. I know it's in the morning. I just had breakfast and stuff. So I'm going to go figure out what I'm going to do. I want to check out, I guess, that Tower Records is what you guys said. And Techno's World, I do not get jet lag. I don't think I've ever gotten jet lag. I don't even know what it feels like. Joey told me, my friend Joey, he said, you'll know when you have jet lag. He's like, it's more than just being tired, and I haven't really gotten that yet. It's hot, but it's not bothering me. It's not bothering me, Uncle Yoshi, not at all. I've been through extreme heats throughout my life, but extreme temperatures throughout my life, so it doesn't really bother me that much. Is it just me, or is this camera quality better than regular streams? Is it better? I don't know. I'm using a different camera on my streams because I thought, I didn't want to keep using my phone. I've been using my phone, but yeah, the phone quality is just so much better. So I'm actually considering just putting my phone back as a camera. So you're probably right. Everything better in Japan. Yeah, the connection is better. I mean, the fact that I'm streaming out of my hotel room, that's another reason why I chose this hotel room again. I didn't want to take a chance and get another one. I wanted one with working connection. Hey, Salam, how you doing? The good Wi-Fi, yes. eSIM? What do you mean? I do have I use Mint Mobile because I pay like $200 a year for my phone plan. And so they have a thing called International Plan. Not sponsored again, guys. I like it because it's only $200 for the whole year for a phone plan. You only get like 15 gigs of data, but it's unlimited everything else, and I never use past my data anyways. That's like probably the lowest plan you can go, which is awesome. It's only like what, $20 a month. So for a International, you can literally get a 10-day pass. That's why I planned it for 10 days, because you can get a 10-day pass for $20, and it's unlimited everything for $20. Are you going to the Okushimizu Guitar City? I will now. Maybe I'll do that today. Today's kind of just a roam around. I'm gonna roam around thing. Dragonfly, I have Mint too. Yeah, I like Mint. Super cheap. I can't complain. I don't know why I was doing that whole $40, $50 a month stupid bill planning. No. I just gave some comments on your live long time ago. If you don't remember me, that's fine, but I'm glad you come. No, Kohen, I remember your name from the live stream. I thought you meant we met in person. My bad. Oh, hey, Orion just raided. How you doing? Orion, how you doing, man? Don't buy any more guitars. I do have a Konami guitar video coming out soon, or 2 brand new originals are all recorded with a Konami guitar, and it came out great. It's doing awesome. Orion, I was literally just watching your video for Lorna Shore and you falling with Ice Cube Tray. That's so funny that you rated me right now. I just got done watching your Instagram reel where you're hearing Lorna Shore and it gets so loud or whatnot, and then you're falling to the floor. Hilarious video. Go check it out. I've been doing good, man. Yeah, I'm in Tokyo right now. I am in Tokyo. So if you're coming here for reactions, I'm sorry. But however, I normally do music reactions, interview artists. I also play music. If you're just coming here, feel free to follow. We're doing a Drumeo style type of content thing. The only thing different is that we're doing different bands that they don't get to. And we're incorporating track separation breakdowns and stuff like that with the music writing stuff. So if you want to be a music nerd with us all, please follow. It's a really good time. It's a really good time. So we just got the new studio set up. Right now, this is just a random stream I'm doing out here in Japan. We're planning my trip for this stream. So I'll be putting up a video like every single day on the vlog, so it'll be really cool. Fuck, sorry, I got fucking ad. I heard Lorna Shore and then went to an ad. Oh no, you went to an ad? I fucking hate Twitch. I hate Twitch so much. Why do they do all these ads? How long in Tokyo again? 10 days. Deadpool Cellular? What is Deadpool Cellular? Oh, because it's Ryan Reynolds. I forgot that he owns it. Tower Records is right next to the big Shibuya crossing. Ah, got you. Are you going to? Oh yeah, I read that. Oh, Salam, I'll be meeting PK today actually, or yeah, I think it's tonight or today. I think I'm meeting up with someone tonight. Can't remember. I'm gonna stream for another 15 minutes. So I'm gonna get going, and I'm gonna start seeing what I have planned tonight. But before that, I can try to go check out some of these guitar players. YouTube Premium will have ads soon, so it doesn't matter what platform you'll be. No way. YouTube Premium better not get fucking ads. Are you serious? I love YouTube Premium because you get like all the music ad free and you get all the videos ad free. That is dumb. That is so dumb if they're doing that. Oh, there's like a hair on this lens. It's gonna bother me. What the hell? Dead serious? That's fucking bullshit. Dude, the US is getting ridiculous. They want to charge for fucking everything and there's subscription for everything. Oh, I experienced my first tariff issue. So one of you wants what the hell? This hair is like crazy. Is that a scratch? Maybe it's a scratch and not a hair. What the hell? Guys, I'm seeing shit. No, it is a hair. Wow, that's the most stubborn hair I've ever seen in my life. I had to get it off. Sorry, it's bothering me. I know, I was like, get off. This is why I have APK for premiums. I don't know what that means, but I will delete my channel if that happens. You will not delete your channel, Orion. Why? You won't delete your channel. YouTube are crazy enough. Thought it couldn't get worse. I mean, come on. They see how bad Twitch is. Like, why would they go the Twitch route? Like, that's the one thing that YouTube had going for them is not to have those issues. And then they're going to do that. You know what's going to happen is that creators are going to just start creating their own platforms, their own streaming things, or they'll go to places like Patreon. Because Patreon, I think, is starting to roll out some streaming over there. So they'll be like, oh, just join the Patreon for free for streaming or something like that, or they'll charge. Yeah, some delivery services from Japan, Korea have changed to DHL because of tariffs affected their delivery. Yeah, let me talk about tariffs real quick. So I experienced my first tariff issue. I was, one of you won some of the Babymetal merch that I just shipped out. It was, I forgot who won it. But shout out to you because I already shipped it before I left. But it was interesting I didn't have to pay for the tariff. I did have to pay for the shipping. So I went to the post office. I brought the winners their merch, the Babymetal merch that they won, because I had the extra for the VIP. So I took their Babymetal merch, went down to the post office, went up to the guy. It was going out to Germany, and I had offered, don't worry, I'll pay for the shipping, so anybody could win the giveaway. By the way, we'll be giving out more merch like that on the future streams. So follow us on Twitch. We give them away out on Twitch. So I went to the post office, paid the $20. I'm like, okay, there's like no tariffs and stuff. Everybody keeps telling me about tariffs, and how it's gonna raise stuff. But I didn't think anything of it. So he's like, $20, puts the tag on there, and then he says, oh, you need to sign this form, let the person know who's picking it up that they may have to pay $11 roughly for tariff charges. And I was like, what? I was like, I can pay that. Like, let me pay it. They're like, no, you can't do that because they don't know if it's going to be $11 by the time they get there. By the time it gets there, I'm like, that makes no sense. So you're telling me you're gonna randomly come up with the price? Like in Germany, they're just like, when the person comes to pick it up, they're like, hey, it's $15, or like, hey, it's $9. They're just gonna choose randomly. Like, I'm just gonna get it. It doesn't make any sense. So I guess it depends on how poor the post office is in Germany that day on how much they want to charge you to pick up your package. I guess they're just going to randomly give you a price when you pick it up. I felt bad. I told them, hey, I'll reimburse you whatever they charge. But that was ridiculous. Ridiculous. $11 USD is way more in their currency. Oh, crap. Tariffs making life crazy. So that was my first interaction with tariffs. I didn't necessarily have to pay for it. The $20 shipping was actually pretty decent. It's pretty reasonable because I've dealt with $50 to $60 shipping costs going out to like certain areas. Austria was probably the most expensive. No, Philippines was most expensive. That was pretty expensive. Did you pre-order the Bandmate EP? The Bandmate? No, I did not. I did not pre-order the Bandmate EP. I'm gonna start shouting Limu Emu mid-conversation, then apologize for ads, and the good news is upgrading to premium gets rid of the ads with my handout. Oh, there you go. Why would you add, so if they're adding ads to YouTube Premium, does that mean we're going to get another YouTube tier or something, like YouTube Pro without ads? Some have moved to Rumble or Patreon because of ads. Rumble might be a good idea, but it's just some people won't go to Rumble because they think it's more of a right-wing platform or something like that. I don't know why. You can just go there and support non-right-wing creators, I guess, if you want to, and not worry about politics. I just throw it on here because I get three of them, and it's the third biggest streaming platform. That's the only reason why I do it. But a lot of people associate it with that, unfortunately. That sucks when you have like that kind of. Why can't the streaming platform just be noticed for streaming? But then you got Kick. Kick is like gambling, I guess. Gambling platform. Does Kick have ads? I can't remember. I think these companies are just getting too fucking greedy. There's another one called Odyssey. Okay, Odyssey. It's not right or left wing. They just support free speech. Oh, is that what it is, Kevin? I think maybe a lot of influencers just make it seem like it is. Dragonfly. I think they are only adding ads to YouTube Lite. I don't know. I think they're trying to get more money. Salma said that they were adding it to YouTube Premium. Look, we can look this up real quick. Please don't go to Kick. I'm not gonna go to Kick. I just do YouTube because it's hard for me to focus on multiple platforms. Why would I want to do that? Are ads being put on YouTube Premium? Let's see here. Yeah, YouTube Premium now has ads. While YouTube Premium is designed to be ad-free experience, some users are reporting encountering ads. According to reports, YouTube has acknowledged the issue and stated while the content is ad-free, some sponsored content or limited time promotions like those for YouTube TV services might still be displayed. Okay, so they're gonna put, sometimes they're gonna put ads, is what it seems like right now on here. Yeah, YouTube is bringing more ads to premium light plans. I knew it. So they're gonna have different tiers. They're gonna have YouTube Premium Lite and YouTube Premium, so they can charge more for premium. Do I get grandfathered in? Do I get grandfathered in? I hope I knew that was what it was going to be. It's going to be more tiers. You know, and it kind of sucks that they do things like this, because it makes us that, you know, want to make any living off of content and stuff do the same thing, you know, and I feel bad about it. It's like, it's like you got to figure out a way to keep up. But obviously they have billions of dollars. We don't have billions of dollars. So I heard you're going to embed ads into the videos while the videos are uploading. They're going to embed ads into the videos while the videos are uploading. Money grabbing fucks. Yeah, it's all the subscription services, all the ads and the premiums and the different lists is just like out of control. I think Patreon's the best way to go about it. I am using two screens. Right now. I'm using my mixer iPad from the studio right now as a second screen. So, shout out to Janine. She's the one who donated this. So, thank you so much again, Janine. It's come in more uses than one, for sure. YouTube blocks ad blocker. can't ad block when embedded in the video. That is true. All right, guys. Well, okay, so I'm going to check out some guitar stores. We'll definitely do that. And I'm going to see what I got going on tonight with these interviews. The interviews are always going to be delayed a little bit because the guy that's helping me with translating, he needs like about 3 or 4 days to get them translated. So, but I'll put in my vlog. I'll put certain stuff. PK has pretty good English overall, but I might tell him to just speak in whatever he feels the most comfortable in. And yeah, I'll see you all. I'll be, like I said, I'll be probably going live like at the end of the day and stuff and talk about everything. And then I'll also have the vlog put up sometime during the week. So I appreciate y'all and the support of the channel. Thank you for allowing me to make this stuff happen. It's been a blast. So you guys just watching the videos really helps this stuff happen. And I'll see you all in the next one. See you.